SCP-049 was a humanoid entity that the Foundation had classified as Euclid. It was contained within a specially designed chamber in Site-19, where it was to be studied and kept away from the public. Dr. Elizabeth Rogers was one of the lead researchers assigned to study SCP-049. She was fascinated by the creature's ability to cure people of a supposed plague, and had spent countless hours observing its behavior and testing its abilities. One day, while performing a routine checkup on SCP-049, Dr. Rogers made a fatal mistake. She had left the door to the chamber unlocked, and as she turned to leave, SCP-049 made a sudden lunge towards her. Dr. Rogers tried to run, but the creature was too fast. It cornered her in a small alcove, its bony fingers reaching out to touch her skin. "Stay still, my dear," SCP-049 whispered in a voice that was both soothing and sinister. "I can cure you of this affliction. It won't hurt, I promise." Dr. Rogers was paralyzed with fear as SCP-049 pressed its fingers against her forehead. She could feel a cold, tingling sensation spreading through her body, as if she was being drained of all her energy. Suddenly, the door to the chamber burst open and several security personnel stormed in, armed with tranquilizer guns. SCP-049 turned to face them, its eyes glowing with rage. "You won't stop me!" it hissed, and lunged towards the guards. Dr. Rogers watched in horror as the guards opened fire, their bullets bouncing harmlessly off SCP-049's armored skin. The creature fought back with incredible speed and strength, killing several guards before it was finally subdued. As Dr. Rogers was escorted out of the chamber, she couldn't shake the feeling that something had changed inside her. She felt weaker, more vulnerable, as if something essential had been taken from her. Days later, Dr. Rogers fell ill with a mysterious disease that baffled even the Foundation's top medical experts. She grew weaker and weaker until she could barely move. As she lay on her deathbed, Dr. Rogers heard a faint whisper in her ear. "Sleep now, my dear," SCP-049's voice said. "I have cured you of your affliction. You will never suffer again." With those words, Dr. Rogers closed her eyes and slipped into a deep sleep, never to wake up again. SCP-049 had claimed another victim, and the Foundation knew that it was only a matter of time before it struck again.